Now that we've made our project wiki, we're going to customize it a little bit. And the way to do that is to go to the More Actions menu, click on the second last link from the bottom, which is Manage Site. And once there, we're going to have some navigation or choices on the left-hand side. We want to go again down to the second last choice from the bottom, Colors and Fonts on the left-hand side. And then once there, we're going to focus back on the main content area over here, and especially the top half of the page. In the bottom half of the page, we're going to see an example of what our changes look like. So our first choice in the selection box is page background color. And to change that, I click on Custom, I get a color palette, and let's say I choose yellow. I can right away see that the yellow would be there. So I'm going to leave that and I'm going to keep going down, and the next thing I see is the site header, which is up here. So I am going to change the background color of that, go red there, I can see that. Another easy way to manage the colors and fonts of your website is to use a pre-made theme. To do that, click on the iceberg pull down menu, and in there you'll see you have a bunch of different choices. I'm going to, for the purpose of this example, choose Treehouse. And notice it automatically changed the colors of the fonts as well as the background in the navigation and the main content side of the page. So go ahead now, take some time and customize your site, either going through and using the choice menu to change individual aspects of the page related to font and color, or you can use the easier method and use an already pre-made theme. Go ahead and pause the video right now and take some time to customize your page. And when you come back, we will look at creating a page. And since the first thing we're going to do is look for pictures, we are going to create a page called either My Photos or something similar to that. Once you are happy with your changes, click Save Changes in the top left-hand side of your screen, and then click Return to Site even further to the left. And there you'll see your website, and now you're ready to either edit the content, or in our case we're going to create a new page. So on the menu on the top right hand side, the button that says Create Page, we're going to click that. We're going to give our page a name, and this one I am going to call My Pictures. And I'm going to leave this. This has to do with the navigation, and we'll talk about that more later. So I'm going to leave it where it is, the choice for put page at top level. And then I'm going to, at the bottom of the page, click on Create the Page button. And there we go. I now have a new page called My Pictures, which shows up in the navigation as well. Now I'm in edit mode for that page. So if I added any text, this is my site. It would show up there, and then I can simply click Save, and the changes that I've just made to my site will show up. And now I can click back to the Home button. So remember, now I have two pages, Home with nothing on it, and My Pictures, where I've simply inserted This is my site. Now we're going to insert a picture. And to do that, we're going to click on Edit Page. We are then, once we're in the editor, we're going to click on Insert in the top left, and our first choice is Image. We'll click on that. It will ask us if we want to put in a web address or load one from our hard drive. We're going to choose one from our hard drive. And in this case, I'm on my desktop, and I am going to pick this one here. I have no idea what it is. It will upload it. Take a moment. Once we see it, I'm going to click OK. And now I have my first photo.